was just about to figure it out. If it was white, can you think what it is? It's white. And the question is, it's a white powder puff. When you look on it, it's magic. Like a white powder puff. And the question is, white powder puffs and dust bunnies make you cough. And dust bunnies make me sneeze.
Oh, I think
White powder puffs make me
sneeze.
SpongeBob SquarePants is next.
Nick Jr.
One day, Squidward has the other one Squidward, which is made out of clay and uses eyes if it's much better. He told him use his mouth, like he uses mouth to smile.
Have I told you how beautiful you are? Your tentacles, your nose, your eyes, a little lopsided. And now that I've been immortalized in wax, I have conquered all artistic media. Come on, my precious reflection, smile.
And also, the purple shell bumps into Squidward is made out of clay on the side of his head. And he knocked it down. Like, he knocked it down. Like it ruined. And it knocked it down. And SpongeBob and Patrick are playing if it was a purple shell. And SpongeBob is going to catch the purple shell. And he catched it, the purple shell. And the purple shell bumped into side, like on the side, on Squidward's, on the side of his head, made out of clay. And it fell sideways. It fell down sideways. And Patrick got rid of it, like Patrick got rid of a purple shell off the side of Squidward's of his head, like the side of Squidward's head, like the side of Squidward's of his head, and Patrick is gonna blow up on Squidward is made out of clay, and his head is turning purple, like the head was turning purple. He blows up like a balloon with a huger breath. He blew away like a balloon. He smushed on poor Squidward, made out of clay, of his head, of his eyes. It got smushed like a pancake. And Squidward looks better already. And Squidward was called SpongeBob, Squidward, or Patrick. Like SpongeBob, Patrick are gonna help Squidward. He's gonna get alright. And poor Squidward is gonna melt. Like Squidward was gonna melt. He was melted like he was gonna melt. Like he's gonna melt. And on SpongeBob of his shoe, it was Squidward. Poor SpongeBob and Patrick are running around the circle. They have to get off SpongeBob and Patrick, and they're scared together in Squidward's Easter Island headhouse. Slush.
Get off him, Patrick.
What are you worried about? He looks better already.
But he still feels cold.
Well, let's go put him in the water.
You think he'll be okay?
You know, you worry too much. Patrick is here, and SpongeBob, I know a lot about head injuries. Believe me. Hey, what's that on your shoe?
I don't know.
It kind of looks like...
Squidward! And so Squidward was taking a bath in the bathroom in Squidward's Easter Island headhouse. He was saying so. He used a white towel on his head. He pretends like a white ghost. He used white powder puff on his nose. He's covered in white powder puff. And SpongeBob and Patrick are using poor Squidward made out of clay. It was light blue. He used eyes and his nose and his mouth. And he's gonna melt. And he's a goner. Like he's a goner of his eyeballs. And he's using up daisies. And Squidward was dead.
No, that part goes here.
Yeah, that's it.
We're almost there. We can do this. There. This is working. This is working. This is working. Patrick, this isn't working. I don't know how to say it, but our old pal Squidward, he's pushing up daisies.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
And so Squidward opens the door, closes the door. He's a white ghost covered in white powder puff. And SpongeBob and Patrick are scared. They have to run and make it quick and get it over with. But they're gonna help Squidward. He's a white ghost. They open the door and close the door of Squidward's Easter Island headhouse. SpongeBob and Patrick are holding poor Squidward pretend like a white ghost. And Squidward told SpongeBob and Patrick and then he was saying to them, keep going. And it's like a map. And also, SpongeBob told Squidward it was the spooky one. And SpongeBob was holding a purple grape. Like he said, a grape, that's on the vine, your ghostliness. And Squidward enjoyed a purple grape. And SpongeBob holds a yellow banana, like it's a yellow banana. He said, ew, banana, build your link in your royalness. And then Squidward enjoyed a yellow banana inside of a yellow banana peel. And it's tasty and delicious. And it's scrumptious. And Patrick drops watermelon on Squidward. And then Patrick used a big, huge, gigantic, green, oval-shaped watermelon on Squidward. And poor Squidward ate a whole thing of really very big and humongous, green, gigantic, oval watermelon shape. Like Patrick said, one watermelon, and poor Squidward said, whoop! And Patrick said, where's the north with things of it, your spookiness?
I feel needy. Slaves, fetcheth me some nourishment.
Only the freshest, though, spooky one. A grape fresh from the vine, your ghostliness. A banana peeled to your liking, your incorporealness.
One watermelon, fresh from the manure
poor Squidward, he ate the whole thing of his head. It's a shape like an oval, like a big, huge, gigantic green oval watermelon shape. And SpongeBob told Squidward about our donut. And Squidward spit out of it, of his head is shaped like a big, huge, gigantic green oval shaped watermelon. He spit it out. He told SpongeBob and Patrick, he said, enough of that. When he said, blah, I want different else to eat now. Blah. Our donut, please. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
I want something else to eat now.
And so SpongeBob and Patrick think about a homemade apple pie. Like it was a homemade apple pie, like a dessert. And SpongeBob and Patrick are gonna do differently of her. And also, they talked about the script. They said it together. They said, say that again. Not again. No, the other thing. No, the other thing. And also, SpongeBob used a bubble wand to blow a big, huge, gigantic bubble. And poor Squidward was in a bubble. And SpongeBob and Patrick said goodbye to Squidward. And poor Squidward is in a bubble. He went up the sky. And went up in the sky. He went out of the water of the ocean, of the island at the beach. He went up in the sky in the clouds. And SpongeBob and Patrick, are looking at Squidward inside a big, huge, gigantic bubble. At the island at the beach, like it was the island at the beach. There are lots of white birds at the island at the beach. They're flying way up in the sky clouds. And it's great. And it's stupendous and awesome. And SpongeBob told Patrick. And it's wonderful. And Patrick said, yeah. He's even a better place. And poor Squidward, he's in a gigantic, huger bubble. One up in the sky clouds. And there are lots of white birds at the beach, flying way up in the sky clouds at the island at the beach. And poor Squidward was scared and embarrassed in the bubble, the huger bubble. There are lots of white birds at the beach, flying way up in the sky clouds. He's embarrassed. And it's great. And Squidward said, I wonder there are lots of white birds at the beach. And so that's the end of SpongeBob SquarePants. Squidward, there was a ghost, like a white ghost. Right after it, on Nickelodeon, it's Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. And a question I could say is, don't go away. There are special surprises with you on Nickelodeon if it was Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, coming right up on Nickelodeon. And he's a boy genius, and his friend God or the Robodog flying in a rocket and blast off in outer space. It's Jimmy Neutron, right there on Nickelodeon.